What's happening, everybody? Brian here with Fixed Air Moon, trying to keep the collective fixed on astrology. Hope you like that new slogan because it just came to me in the shower. So, excited to talk to you today. Just another opportunity to be here with you. I'm so grateful for that. Every day is really a blessing, and just gotta the little things, the little wins in life, like waking up every morning, having love for yourself, for the people around you. Um, just the little things, man. Breath. You can't even stress how much breath has helped me. Even before this video, I had to really take a few deep breaths and almost meditate. And it could be for even 10 seconds and just really centers me. And probably most of you too. So it is April 21st, 2020. There's a couple things going on today. The sun is coming into a conjunction with Uranus. And this is cool because this is your uniqueness and what's gonna innovate you. Um, this is a great conjunction. This is like our souls being innovated to a new world, if you will. Um, and it's in Taurus, so it's innovated to a new physical reality, is what it is. Um, it's just, we've been going through this for, almost 2 months now, and with the lockdowns and the coronavirus and stuff, and it's just no wonder that, eventually we're going to get kind of integrated, and in a sense, we're almost getting numb to what's on the news, and there's just going to be some change coming, and I'd be shocked if things stay even the way they are now. I just think there's more to the puzzle, and just don't think we're quite out of the water yet, so I'm expecting some change. I don't think it's bad change. I think all change is good change. Change is evolution. Change is what makes us grow. If you're stagnant, you're not growing. So just remember there's only growth in change. It's the only constant there is change. So why this is, that's a good conjunction, but it's squaring Saturn. So it's just there's a restrictive we're on lockdown. Of course we feel restricted in our physical reality. It's just no wonder. And that's where really was more prominent yesterday. But I think now that we're within an orb of Uranus, we're still going to be coming out of that today, where we're going to have to find unique ways to not feel restricted. So, keep that in mind. There is the Saturn quincunx to the North Node that's been going on. That's kind of releasing at the moment, and that's very much, it's almost in opposition, but it's a weird angle, so it's a weird restrictive feeling. Like, are we getting to our destiny? Are we getting held back? Are we not being able to move forward because we can't live the life that we've been living for so long? Um, and it's not the case. It's not. You are still living every day. You're breathing. Gotta take advantage of what you have. You might not have everything you had before going on, but there's still stuff going on, and you can absolutely, keep going towards your destiny. Don't let the news hold you back from what your soul wants. Um, you know, there's a Neptune. It's a semi-square with the Sun and Neptune. So this is like working towards a square. So the Sun this month is going to square Neptune. Neptune controls the media. So it's almost like this is the start of a build-up, like I was kind of mentioning with Uranus. This is the start of a build-up to some tension. Like, there's going to be, I'd be shocked this month if not even this month, but the next, through the rest of, let's call it the next 2 weeks. The climax would be in 2 weeks, and then we'd be coming out of it. So really, it's the next 30 days. I'd be absolutely shocked if there was nothing in the media that just kind of shook our souls a little bit. And that's just looking at the astrology. Like I'm not here to predict the future, but I know that squares and oppositions in the astrology are usually a challenge. And with Neptune there, especially being in the media, controlling the media and being in Pisces, it's like it's duality. It's slippery. It's can go either way. So we'll see. It, I wouldn't expect it to be great news, but it could be deceiving news. It could be like, oh, lockdown's lifted, so go live your life. But here comes a second wave of fear we're preparing you for. I don't know, but it's coming. The moon is we're almost to a new moon. That's going to be tomorrow night um, in Taurus. So that's going to be really the start of this new Taurus energy. It's really going to kick off the new. So we'll have a cool video out tomorrow for that new moon. And right now the moon is conjunct with Mercury. So I would say that, your thoughts and how you're communicating are very much in line with your emotion today. You should be thinking pretty clearly. And but it's a dark moon, so it's like, hopefully your thoughts aren't too dark right now, because they could be with that aspect. But really, you should be thinking pretty clearly, and your emotions should be aligned with your thoughts today. This is got a nice little. Sorry, my math is slow today. Probably because of Mercury and the moon. My emotions probably like not in my brain, more in my heart. But it's a sextile with Mars. So Mars is going to be, it's the action, it's the warrior, that Martian vibe. It's in Aquarius. What's new? What's pushing us? What's how are we taking action on everything? I always say that with Mars, but it is. It's like, what are we going out and getting that's going to bring in our new world and that's going to make you feel good? And what's going to connect you? Are you talking with your friends on social media at least? Are you staying connected? Are you staying connected emotionally to yourself? Are you, being innovative with yourself? I know some people are struggling in these lockdowns and being stuck at home. So, you know, maybe maybe today is a good day to take action and feel your emotion, feel your thought, and bring in the new world you want. At least that's what I'm doing. Let's see, what else do we got on here? That's probably all I'm going to talk about today. I'm sorry. Venus is going to be coming into retrograde later on. It's going to be early next month. So keep that in mind. It's in its shadow right now, so it's kind of going to retrace these steps. So in a lot of ways, we're going to be feeling a lot of what we consider our beauty and our self-worth. We might have to retrace and go back in time for the last couple weeks, and it'll end up being about a month, so that we can really gather the pieces, grow from it, and then come back direct. But that's another thing we'll talk about later. The nodes are about to switch houses. The north node is going to be moving into Gemini, and the south node is going to be moving into Sagittarius. So there's just a lot of, this year is about to get interesting. The nodes move houses every 18 months, I think it is. So it's a new little, I guess you can call that micro. I would even call it 18 months micro. You know, that's not really that crazy far ahead. So we'll talk about some cool stuff tomorrow for the new moon episode. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. I know I was very happy to be here with you. Please like the page, subscribe to the page, and share it if you feel called to. I really appreciate you all, and I hope you have a lovely day.